Hi there, this is Diane Dean, and I wanted to share with you some information on what tools and supplies you should bring to the acrylic textured workshop that we'll be holding in a few weeks. You'll want to order anything you need online so that you get it in time, and you might even want to do a little playing with the tools prior to the workshop. I'll be bringing the canvases for your surfaces, so you won't need to bring those. We'll be working on 16 by 20 inch canvases. The Greenville Center for the Arts does have easels, so you won't need to bring any easels with you unless you have one that you really like to work on. You will need heavy-bodied gesso. I buy the Utrecht brand gesso by the gallon. It is $62 for a gallon. You can get a smaller jar for $14 from Dick Blick, and I've got the information on the slide. Again, make sure you ordered in time. Bring combs, ribbon, wire mesh, a paint roller, different objects that you can press into the texture, and I'll have some that you'll be able to use as well. You'll be needing some palette knives for creating your surface texture. I have quite a few, but you should try to buy a small set that you can get at Michael's of these 5 knives. It's about $14, and it's a pretty good investment. The plastic palette knives are not flexible enough to do the kind of work we'll be doing on our canvases. Then you'll need some paints. I like the golden fluid acrylics, and I like the Utrecht heavy-bodied. Winsor Newton heavy-bodied are pretty good as well, but if you're going to be ordering online from Dick Blick, they own Utrecht, so you can order your gesso and your Utrecht at the same time. You'll also need fluid acrylics. I like the golden. Michael's does have its own brand. You don't need to get the big jars that I get. You just need some of the fluids to mix into your colors. But I do like the golden because their pigments are very dense. You'll need an assortment of brushes. Here are some mops, some rounds, and one flat brush. You'll need the flats to do mostly your background work, and then you'll use mop brushes to do some dripping and some loose painting. Our floral elements we will be creating with the palette knives. And then you'll want to complete finishing your painting once it's done with varnish. I use the Liquitex Brilliant Varnish, and this is something you can purchase after the workshop when you want to finish off your paintings. So those are the supplies. I do recommend that you watch my videos on my YouTube channel, and I've provided the link in this at the end of this video for you. I have one that is called Gessoing, and that will show you how I will work with the heavy-bodied acrylics and the knives, and then another which is a studio tour. So please have a look at my YouTube channel.